Guys do. I don't know what you guys do on your spare time, whatever, to relax. I gotta say, what I enjoy doing is actually spending time with my kids, spending time with my son, playing games with him. Uh, we did that yesterday. Actually, played Sonic, various Sonic games. He didn't believe me that in Sonic 2, it actually is two-player on the one-player mode too. Like the second controller could control Tails. Uh, but it's kind of lame because, like, the camera doesn't ever follow you or anything. You're kind of like, uh, it's like they didn't really plan for you to really be part of it. However, Tails doesn't die. I mean, he just keeps coming back. He doesn't have any lives or anything, so it's great. You can exploit that. But anyway, the main thing is talking about just getting to share like what you guys do, to kind of hang out and stuff, or like that. And also, I mean, you hear the background music, right? It's like the Quake 2 soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, that's the sort of games I'd play every now and then. I'd played that the other night, the remastered one, and it's okay. It was okay. Like, it reminded me why I hate that game and also kind of like it at the same time. There's a lot of cheap enemies there. If you ever play the game, there's like this dog enemy that can like hit you, pretty much take you out like one hit, two hits. It's really lame. But yeah. Let's see. And that's the sort of game I would show to my son as well, and so he could see what it's like. And see what he said. Repo was. I don't even remember the last time I played a game on console. Oh man, if I play console games, it's really just play with so my kids could play along with me, or the wife as well. And you can't really do split screen on the PC. It's just not going to work. So, we could just gather in the living room, play. Was it Ninja Turtles? Shredder's Revenge. That's a fun one. Our last weekend we played Sonic's Mean Bean Machine, or Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Pretty much, it's like it's just a puzzle game with these like colorful bubbles that come down. Poya Poya, is that what it's called? I'm not sure what it's really called there, but I'm sure you guys know of it. It's a game like Textures. There's like little colorful balls that come down. You match them, all right. But try to make chain reactions. It's a fun game. It's fun. Like Dr. Mario. In Dr. Mario, you're trying to kill the viruses. There's no viruses in this. It's a competition of who can get the most chain reactions, and when you do that, the other person receives a heavy dose of crap that they have to try to get through in order to send stuff your way. So, kind of like, if you ever played Puzzle Fighter, Street Fighter's puzzle game, which is also a really fun game. And that's the sort of game we would play. Just hang out and play that game. I mean, if my kids were like, hey, Dad, I want to play some Halo, I'd be like, I'll shut the stream right now and go play some Halo. No offense, Repo, but hey, that's a quality time with my son and daughter. Be able to ride around at a warthog and run over aliens. Okay? And teabag him. Whoa. I can't really explain what that is, but yeah, man, that's kind of what I do with my time, on my off time. That is a good way to like decompress and all that. It's a lot healthier than sitting out back on the back porch smoking another cigar. Skylanders. I don't think I've ever played Skylanders, but I know what you're talking about. I've seen it, of course, 300 hours of Skylanders. Okay. Yeah, you definitely understand that. I've seen it. I've seen it played. Anyway, we have some reactions to get into here. We're doing it on Kick because Baby Metal is on the menu, which we cannot react to live on YouTube. Muse would not allow that to happen. Okay, maybe one or two, but it would get blocked, and that's no fun for anyone. As Skylanders is not cheap. But it didn't have lasting power, did it? Is it still a thing? It's not a thing. Like Pokemon's still a thing. It will probably forever be a thing. If you think about it, they have achieved so much like recognition that it's kind of like. And Nintendo's really good with that, aren't they? With their franchises, where they make their franchise to get it to where it's so popular, it almost becomes worldly or worldwide recognizable. Like, where you can go to Mexico, you can go to Russia, you can go to, probably even, definitely Thailand or maybe even North Korea, not speak any other language, but they would know what a Pokeball is. They would know what that is, or they would know who Pikachu is. Okay. All right. It's like it becomes a universal language. That's quite cool. Very impressive. You can go to Antarctica, find the one person there, and they'll be like, "Yeah, that's a Pokeball." You might stumble upon the aliens that are there. Ooh, that's another thing I do too. I binge watch conspiracy videos. I like that stuff. Anyway, with that said, let's go get this started here.